Every year at the end of January, we begin a conversation with you about re-enrollment. And so it's the time of year when we reflect on how things have gone and we think about our hopes and our plans for next year. My hopes for the future are high. And when I think about the months that have passed, I know that even this year, despite the masks and the distancing, there's been no better place to be than Steward for our students, both academically and socially. I've seen this with my own eyes every morning at carpool, as I walk through the academic buildings, and as I see students practicing their favorite sport, or lines for the play, or how to set off a stomp rocket in science class, or playing their instrument out on the terrace and fields. I also see it in your response to the annual parent survey. That survey really helps us to understand what we've done well, and it really helps us to understand how we can improve. I am humbled by how positive your responses were this year. You told us that you highly value Steward's caring community, academic excellence, and most important to me, 95% of you said that your children are enthusiastic about school. And it seems that Steward parents agree. 94% have only positive things to say about Steward's impact on their children. We're proud that our parents overwhelmingly believe Steward delivers on its mission, are confident in Steward's overall value, will recommend the school to a friend, give 3 cheers for Steward's school spirit, value Steward's outstanding community reputation, are pleased with Steward's graduate placement record, are confident in the school's leadership team. Last, 98% of you give high marks to the school's pandemic response. This means a lot to our faculty and staff. We recognize that taking care of our students this year has required a lot of all of us. We're so grateful for our teachers, and we're so grateful for you, our parents. We know this year has been hard on you. We all miss the social events, cheering on the sidelines and in the theater, and bumping into each other on the colonnade. We miss feeling truly connected in the ways that only a hug or a shared in-person experience can bring. I also know how many times you've had to tell your children no, or to help them better follow the safety guidelines. I know because I'm doing it myself at home and here at school. I know how hard you've worked to keep both your children and our community safe and happy. Thank you. I am filled with gratitude for the way you have helped us build community. To first and second year families, I know that you haven't yet seen a normal Steward year, but I ask that you hang in there with us. We'll get there, and when we do, and we can share a lemonade at this fall social together, it's going to be worth it. There are several silver linings to this pandemic, and one good thing I've seen is that it's made us recognize the people, places, and activities that were simply too important to give up, the things we could not live without. For me, Steward is on the top of that list, and I know that's true for you, too, in a year when nearly everything around us was changing at a whirlwind pace. Thank you for trusting us with your children. Thank you for continuing to choose Steward.